Okay, so day 2 of me actually doing some riding on horses that aren't my own. And yesterday I rode the lovely Rose, and today I am out on Codie having a serious bad hair day. But if this is the first time you're watching a video of her, pop onto YouTube and see the video yesterday of Codie's first ride out and my mum riding her. So today we're out with Codie. Kyle's on Rose, the very, very beautiful mare. You can actually see her yesterday, you could just see her from the top, and then quite scruffy at the minute and being very vocal because she's just left her friends. Molly's on Mia. Look at that beautiful girl, minus the mud today. Kyle's just done a really good job at actually brushing her. In fact, I think that's the longest Kyle's ever brushed a horse, to be honest. We're on the lane at the minute, so it's quite sheltered, but it's actually, when we get on the open, it is so windy. It's absolutely blowing a gale. So I was unsure yesterday whether you'd hear, but once I've listened to the video back, it was quite clear actually. So yeah, but when we are on the open, it's perhaps not going to be so clear. So we're going on a longer hack today, and I will bring more video clips throughout the day, throughout the hack. But if you are just listening to a little bit of info, this is Codie. She's a 14-3 tri-coloured mare, obviously in a winter woolies, but she's absolutely beautiful. Got some lovely photos of her in the summer out showing. Very, very striking mare. She's substantial, she feels a good size, guys. So those of you that were perhaps looking for 15 hands, I would definitely consider her because she's very substantial. And then Kyle, that's on Rose, she is our Irish draft mare, and Molly's our Mia. Molly on Mia is our little cob that has been with us for a few years and is now looking for a home. So I'll check back here later with more info and some more video clips. So we're out on the open road, just wanted to show how lovely it is. We've got some lovely views and some good horses as well. I think you can just see, I wanted to show on here, you can see like Codie's made just how windy it is. We've got the girls behaving perfectly. There's quite a lot of traffic past us, but hopefully I'll catch some on video. So yeah, we'll get some traffic videos, but they are riding great. Codie's a fantastic lead horse. In fact, guys, I'm just literally going to say, she's got no martingale on, nothing, one-handed, very, very easy to ride. I would say when you want to go for a nice hack, especially how many of you want to go hacking, but when it's very windy, perhaps your horse gets, you know, easily spooked, or you think it's a bit too fresh to be riding out like that. You know, these horses have not bothered in the slightest to the wind. They've just hacked pretty much. I never like to use the word buckle end because I don't think anybody should be hacking buckle end, especially when you're on the road, but you get the gist of what I mean when I say I don't say buckle end, but yeah, easy rain look. Hey pretty Rose. Mia was our lead horse all day yesterday, actually, rode up from the fields, but it just shows how, I've got a little video of her actually up the main road, but it shows how versatile she is, that she'll hack in front and she'll hack happily behind, pretty much wherever you want to put her in the ride really, guys. Tried to get that on video, guys, but couldn't get my phone out in time. Right, I need 2 hands on my reins to get through here because it's usually very muddy and I have to choose the path. So I'll come back on. Right, let's see how we get over this stream. Oh, no problem for Cody. I don't know how much I got on video there because I'm trying to video and I'm trying to duck under the branches as well. As I was just saying on that previous little bit of video, that we've had the traffic past us. Horses have been great, super easy to ride. Cody, as I was saying, is the substantial 14.3. I just need to double check, she's 11 or 12. Come from a private home with a family. She's been ridden by all abilities. She's done showing, she's done all the local shows, she's done show jumping, fun ride. She's absolutely fantastic to have. Are the geese proper making a noise? Sorry guys, I don't know if but we're just going to get chased by the geese then. You wouldn't know it, Cody never bothered. But yeah, as I was just saying, she's done the local shows, she's been ridden by all abilities, she's settled in beautifully here, and honestly you can just get on her and wherever you point her nose she just goes. She's an absolute pleasure to ride. She's kept my mum safe yesterday and give her so much confidence. Can't believe quite how good she was, to be honest. So yeah, a great cob, real, I'm going through the branches, real all-round type that is super hard to find. To find one that's really nice looking, a good size, safe, but has the ability to go on and do like a riding horse's job. They're just so hard to find. Right, so we've had a bit of a switch round now and we've got Mia taking the lead. You're gonna have to excuse how mucky she is. I just wanted to tell a few of you about Mia if you haven't seen her already. Those of you that have followed us for a while, you'll see that Mia's been with us now for a few years. Molly, who is riding her, actually owns Mia, and Mia is Molly's first horse. Those of you that followed us from the start will know that Molly had Mia when she was very, very novice, just past beginner stage. That's not Mia being novice, that was Molly. She's learned absolutely everything there is to know so far on Mia. She's had great fun. You've only just got to look back through our posts and things to see that how long she's been with us and the things we've done with her. She's always hacked in company and hacked alone. She's literally she's done everything. Molly's had loads of lessons on her. Some of those have been out up in the field. I hope you can hear me. I'm trusting that the wind isn't affecting this. But yeah, she's had loads of lessons on her up in the field. She's ridden indoors, outdoors. We've loaded her up and taken her out on fun rides. We've taken her cross country. She's gone from teaching Molly to do her first ever jump to jumping around a full course of show jumps. She's jumped all the jumps around cross country courses. She's jumped over ditches, through water, jumped out of water, absolutely everything. She's a cracking little jumping cob, but she's a really good size as well, guys. So she'd be, but you know what, we've never measured her. We've always said she's like 14 hands, 14.1, but we've never actually measured her. But even Kyle's ridden her, and Kyle's 6'1". But Molly last year got a new job, which meant that she was working lots of hours and decided that she just couldn't keep up with riding, really. We all know how it is when life gets in the way. So not wanting to sell her, she decided to put her on loan. We decided to have her on loan for my niece. So we took her down away from the yard onto some fields that we had, and my nieces are 11, 10 and 12. I think they are. I really should know how old my nieces are, but yeah. So she's been on loan with those for the last sort of 6 months, where she's been hacked out. And my mum's been sort of taken over, and my sister-in-law, who is not really very horsey. She's been riding her. They've been doing absolutely everything with her. She's been absolutely fantastic, faultless. We've taken her out across fields for canters, jumps, hacking out, absolutely faultless on the road. I don't like using the word bomb-proof because I don't believe anything's bomb-proof, but Mia is as solid in traffic as you will ever find. We've always used her as a lead horse. We use her quite often to go down the main road when we're doing videos of the other horses. We've used her to ride out with young horses. We've put novices on who've never ridden before. Molly's taken her baby niece out on, like, let her go on her, when I say baby niece, like toddler, everything. She's been a real family cob. Cannot falter at hacking her safety. In fact, her safety all round has been just faultless. She's done her job perfectly. She is like most other cobs and can be cheeky at times, so things like catching her, she'll know if you haven't got a carrot in your pocket. You do have to sedate her to clip her. Molly does keep her fully clipped throughout summer and winter, usually fully hogged and feathers off. She's quite mucky at the minute because she's come up from the fields, but once she's had a good bath, so she is actually lovely looking when she's traditional, or she's super she looks super quality when she's all clipped out and hogged. She looks like a little hunting cob. She would definitely hunt. That was one thing that Molly was always going to go and do. It's just time restrictions, and we don't really have any other horses that we can hunt with them, so hunting's not really our thing, but this mare would definitely hunt, and she'd jump everything that's out there as well. She's nice, she's quiet, but at the same time she's got that gear up and will go and do a bit of everything. She is the ultimate cob. She's been fantastic for us. As I say, she's been with us for a few years. She's had absolutely no health issues. She's good with the farrier. We've kept her barefoot, but you can shoe her, but we've kept her barefoot and she's got great feet, so there's no need to even put shoes on her. She's been great to load, to travel, everything. So she's not owned by CnG, guys. She is owned by Molly, and now she's come back up to the stables now. Molly is going to facilitate any possible viewings, but that has to be around work time, and obviously at the minute she's just a hairy dirty bear, so we're not going to clip her, guys. So she will have the option of staying traditional or event, but I cannot recommend her enough. As I say, happy to answer any questions. Molly's happy to chat to anybody direct. She is going to be careful when I say price wise on you guys, but she's under mid-fours. She has got all her tack available with her if somebody wants to buy her tack. So yeah, any more questions just ask. I think she's 12 or 13 as well, guys. So you'll notice on this video how good it is and how lovely Codie's just been absolutely perfect. Rose has been behind. Oh, she's next to me. Right, so it's Rosie's turn up in front now, so you'll know that we make sure so nobody gets used to just following behind, and also it's good for the other horses to go behind as well, so we don't get used to sort of always wanting to pull and get in the front. So we do make sure that we show the horses, as I say, in different parts of the hand. Me included, we have to catch up with those. Yeah. Short legs. Horse anybody. Oh, I'm really hoping you can hear this, but I can't tell you how windy it is. So Kyle is tall. I don't know how I've just said that or not, but you'll know that Kyle's a tall rider, but I rode her yesterday and she felt a really nice size. She's good at hacking up in front, as you can see. She's good behind. She's come from a private home, and the young lady that's owned her, Rose was her first horse, so she kind of learnt on the job and has done everything. You would sort of say that Rose is like a school mistress type. Having said that, I hate it when people sort of mean, when I say school mistress or schoolmaster, that doesn't sort of mean machine. They're still horses, but you know, she's got a good level of education, a good level of experience. She's a knowledgeable horse. She's pretty easy. She's good to do sort of everything with. She can pull a little bit of a face in the stable if you're going to be really critical, but to be fair, only when you sort of go around feeding them all and that sort of thing. But I have actually just done a little video of Kyle brushing her because she was covered in mud from being turned out, and Kyle never brushes any horse. It's a nightmare for it, and he stood there and gave her a full groom, and I think it was, she thought she was having a massage. She just stood there and going to sleep. So she has got that nice cuddly nature when you sort of, it's like a lot of mares really, but very, very pretty. My mum's been handling her as she handles them all, but my mum prefers them anything 15 hands and below because my mum's, sorry guys, I was just talking about my mum and then she called me. She's back at the ranch, so that just cut my video off, but you can see we're virtually at the same place. Rose has been ridden by all abilities of rider. She'd even do the riding school job for the best rider. She'd do a bit of everything. She jumps, she'd be cross country, she's hunted. As I say, you can obviously see she's been to pack. She's had kids riding her. I've got videos of younger riders on her. She's easy, she knows what she's doing in school. She's got a nice steady canter. Come on Cody, let's catch up. Oh, my steering's going. There we go. So yeah, being an Irish draft, sought after type, and she is a plain bay, but she's so super pretty. Any of you that's looking for a nice horse, nice riding club horse, she's got a 5-stage vet certificate with her. I think it was last year. I'd have to double check, but she's got that as well. She's currently barefoot, but that's just because her owner that was not doing as much road work, does a lot of school work, so but yeah, she's fine to be to have shoes on. So Rose is very reasonably priced for the horse she is. Time of year and the economy and everything else is reflected, so she is bang smack in the middle of the fours. She has got all of her tack that's been professionally fitted, good quality tack as well available. And Codie as well. Codie is well priced, but cobs like her guys are absolutely worth the weight in gold. Totally worth the weight in gold. So that's us on our hack today. Very windy, pretty cold hack. You can see the horses have been pretty damn good. In fact, I'd say they've been pretty perfect really. And any more questions, just ask. There's more videos to come. There's also other videos available previous to this. Thank you. So feel free to ask, but 3 very, very good horses here. All different types, different sizes, but all do a great job. Okay, thanks guys. Thought I'd leave that video running actually, so when I turned around and saw the van was there, so you can get a bit of traffic videoing on. Rose doesn't want to wait for us. But you can see on the rest of the video, Rose has been happy behind. I know I said I was going, guys, I've carried on talking, but Rose was happy behind, and you saw that Codie was happy in front, and so was Mia. Just have to catch up now. Oh, babe. Oh, you're such a good girl, you are. She's so good to ride, this little cob. you forget you're even on a horse that's sort of under assessment or whatever. You just feel like you feel like you've been riding her forever. She's absolutely great. And I felt the same on Rose, to be fair, yesterday. I felt the same on Rose, super safe. Right, this time I really am going, guys.